Can you hear me? Very important question every streamer must ask when we're starting. Well, how about that? Oh, well, that's we can, I'll turn on the music a little bit. Hopefully that will help. The game is not as loud as Dimitri's theme, though, so that will help also. Also hope that the music is fading out, and then it'll come back really loud after Dimitri says, after I remember I need to put this on loop.
Show your bling and let me shine you.
What did this guy tell you? Like, you have horrible internet? You don't, whatever. Twitch is not the problem. Twitch is by far the world's best streaming service. It beats YouTube. So what happened next? Does he know anything about Twitch.tv? Awesome. Sometimes that's what you have to do. I have threatened to... Actually, no, I didn't threaten. I actually went to the science building today to download a game because well, one, the game wasn't allowed to be installed over the school internet. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to the science building and use science to get the internet to work. And lo and behold, I got the game to install. Do not feel bad about snarky comments as all. That guy sounds like he deserved it. Now let's see here. I have a new overlay I'm going to try and add in. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can remember where I saved it first. There it is. Ooh, that green is ugly, but whatever. There we go. I didn't think it would work correctly, but oops, hang on. That off. And there you go. That green, I picked the wrong green for this, I think. I apologize if that's hard on the eyes. If it's too hard on the eyes, I can take it down. I just was trying to be cool for once and do something that might look nice. I just... Yeah, it's fine. We have time to mess with this. Let me do some work. First, let's enter studio mode. Whoops.
Show your bling and let me shine you.
How do I make this bigger? There we go. There you go, that's much nicer. That's much nicer. I like it. Hey, I'm a comm arts major. I have to know my tech. I have to be able to quickly fix stuff. coming! Let's open Steam to make sure Steam wants to work. There's not gonna be a pre-show today, unfortunately, because I got back to my room late. I literally got back here 18 minutes ago and jumped right into making the graphics for this. You'll be getting to see some of them too, because I made some new intermission graphics while we were away. Of course. Close you and you. I guess we can get rid of that. Yep, we can. Now we're just at that awkward point where we're waiting for viewers to show up. Actually, while that we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself get some water going through the water filter, so I'll be able to drink.
Show your bling and let me shine you.
She has essay questions already? It's only the second week. Back to the Future, yes indeed. I'm actually already getting the feed set up. Make sure it works. I didn't test that earlier, so we're either gonna have... Oh! Well, I don't know how graduate school works, so there's my excuse. Quizzes in 2 days? It's a little insane, I'll admit. Alright, properties. That's not gonna help.
Show your bling and let me shine you.
Come on, feed, catch up with me. Gotta make sure this works. And my music almost died. And it's cropped incorrectly. That's what I need to know. Flip, thank you. There we go. That's pretty good. Alrighty, so that works. Now we need to get something else to work. That's the tricky part. Display. No, not display. And the music cut off. That's fine though, because we're about to start something else. Once the world decides to work with me. The world never decides to work with me. There we go. And here we go.
When you're a master thief, there is one golden rule. You only steal from other thieves. To pull a heist like this, you need a top-notch team. And with Bentley's brains and Murray's brawn, I have the best. The last person I was expecting to run into on this job was Inspector Carmelita Fox. She'd been in hot pursuit of Mugshot too, but she was put in the doghouse. I started to untie her, but then realized that might complicate the job. I promised to return soon, but I should have remembered Carmelita doesn't like to be kept waiting. One thing about Carmelita, she always attracts attention. While she handled the guards, I engaged in a little misdirection of my own. I cracked the safe, only to find that Mugshot was one step ahead of me. Playing with Mugshot got old pretty fast, so I decided to teach him a new trick. Lie down. Carmelita finally caught up with me, and I have to be honest, the sparks were really flying between us. Unfortunately, that was when Murray decided to crash our reunion. Literally. After that dramatic rescue, I thought for sure we could work out our differences. But she's never been predictable. Then again, neither have I. The heist may not have gone exactly by the book, but sometimes you just gotta improvise. I only hope that one day I'd be able to steal something a little more precious than an antique watch. So, here I am. I got my wish, and Carmelita is by my side. Life is good. And something tells me our adventure is just beginning.
There you have it. I needed to literally buy myself 5 minutes of time. So I was like, what can I do that requires zero effort that will fill dead air? I need to fill some dead air because I had to do some stuff. I have no intention of playing that game anyway because because I don't own a PlayStation 3? It's a 3 or a 2 that game is for. Anyway, first things first before we dive in. Welcome to Back to the Future, everyone. The first thing we need to talk about is that as of now, you can no longer buy Back to the Future from Steam. As part of the Telltale game shutdown, they just recently pulled it from the thing. So you can no longer buy it on Steam itself. I think it's available a few other places still for a little bit longer, but moral of the story is Back to the Future you can't buy on Steam anymore because life sucks. Fortunately, I already own a copy of the game, so that doesn't affect me. It might affect you, but yeah. Okay, now that that's all said and done, let's see if this wants to work, because it might be an issue. Doesn't look like it. The game's up. Let's see if the feed catches up with me. I always watch the feed to make sure everything... Yep, okay. Welcome to Back to the Future, the game. Made by Telltale a gajillion years ago, it feels like. And for those who care in the settings, okay, that's the graphics settings. You can do graphical stuff there. One thing that will be helpful if you are lazy... what was this thing? Yeah. So if you're lazy, you can turn the hint level up and down to figure out what you need to do. You can turn subtitles on and off. pop-up text on and off, and goals are just naggy and annoying, so don't bother them. That's audio levels, and that's full circle. So, let's begin. New game. Before we begin, no, thank you. I know what I'm doing. I played this game once before. I'm gonna turn the volume up though, so we can hear.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
I wish
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
I guess now I was just waiting for him to finish the thing, and I don't remember what the actual line in the movie is, so.
Doc, what the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
And that's about where the timeline leaves what actually happened in the movie.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
And of course, I have to do it. Oh my gosh, that's right. This is the first game, so it does tutorial. I know how the game works. You don't have to nag
What's in the
me
box?
about
Don't
it.
touch that. It's plutonium.
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
I don't care.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared.
You
And
came really
flux
close to
dispersal
the
rate is
screen,
inversely
Marty. Is there a
proportional
reason
to the
for
fourth
that?
root of N
Shut up, Emmett.
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
I'm amazed. A storm is coming.
Doc?
Well, that part's
Oh,
concerning.
Scott,
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
No, it's 1980s.
Yeah, Mom,
Whatever.
It was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
86. It's 1986.
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap! I'm late.
I swear the mom sounds better in the movie. I watched it like 2 weeks ago again, because I could, and it was awesome. Back to the Future, the game! Episode 1, It's About Time. Holy cow, looking back at all this now, I actually recognize a lot of stuff in here that's a hint about stuff that happens later in the game. It's May 14th, 1986, and we're having an estate sale!
Dad, are we too late to stop the
No.
sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Girl, were you stupid to...
I
Okay.
wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Stupid tutorial. I know how the game works.
Jennifer'd like
Yeah.
that. She's into old stuff.
I hate tutorials with a passion, as some of you I'm sure are aware.
Doc built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955.
Let's be nice,
The clock tower in
chat.
the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
I guess I better say, don't spoil anything for the movies. There might be people here who haven't seen the trilogy before, and we don't want to ruin it for them. Hint, hint, shut up.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Hey!
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Well, you know, even the tutorial is broken. It just randomly showed it flying up. Now then, let me see. I remember... I get it. If you don't want to know how it controls, it's just use the control pad. You can also click and hold and drag like this really weird system. But it's just use the mouse, the keyboard controls, and it'll save you a lot of pain.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
You now have the guitar! This is how the inventory works. You can't... Yes, I get it.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Wow, that was sizzling hot. Like a melting ice cube.
Yeah, I thought that was horrible too. Let me see here. Let's take a look at this.
Let's make some noise.
There you go. To answer your question, I can't do funky voices or laugh really hard
Hey, Dad.
anymore. For some reason, that makes me cough really badly. So, like, I was trying to do a funny laugh for Biff right there, and it caused me to start dying. The joys of being me.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Goodbye. I had a dream.
Keep
No one
looking
cares.
around. Thanks, Dad.
Now, let's play the guitar again.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
This is gonna hurt.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
How about right outside? Hello?
Doc?
Oh, come on, walk faster.
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Let's see here.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
And this? I just remember there's something we gotta get to before. Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these 4-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Magic!
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Alrighty, this place gonna do the same thing. Exit. Now, if memory serves, this is a really weird way to figure out what to do next, but let me take that shoe. I'm gonna ignore the tutorial.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Emulators, that's the way to go if you have a console version. Or, I mean, you got a capture card, you gotta figure out how to make it work.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Let's see, buzzer! If I can hit it. Well, come on.
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I'm no hooligan!
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
You know what? Hey Siri. Are all skateboarders hooligans?
Here's what I found on the web for are all skateboarders hooligans. Have a look.
Let's see here. What the first option says is... when it loads... Come on, phone. I know you were at like 12% earlier, but you can work. Don't think of skaters as hooligans. They save cities for long and forgotten corners. Whatever that means. Skateboarders aren't too popular with civic authorities, routinely demonized as vandals and as a danger to other members of the public. They are often portrayed as an antisocial nuisance to be excluded by law or sometimes lured away to officially sanctioned skate parks. Skaters, being predominantly teenage lads, can seem like an alien and dangerous subspecies, scowling from beneath hoodies, festooned with zombies, occult ruins, or blah blah blah. No one cares. Where are we?
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Your shoe.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
I forgot that part. And we're in.
Leave that creature outside!
Gladly, I'm not a
Sorry,
fan of
Einstein.
dogs myself.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
I'd look it up, but the problem is it's more like 10 out of 10 people in the city I live
Have
are
a seat,
hooligans.
Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
There she goes. Now! Something funny I discovered when you try and talk to Edna. I think it'll work the first time, but let's see here.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree! Yes?
That's a fun reference to a popular song that I'm probably not allowed to play because of copyright. Jack and Diane by Hey Siri! Play Jack and Diane. I'm trying to get the artist.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Ah! Hang on, I'll get the artist real quickly. Yada yada da da da. Yada da 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 da. The song Jack and Diane by John Mellencamp. It's a fact. Look it up.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. When was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
I was about to for a second I thought she meant the day sin was founded. Nope, she means the day the town was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
And what day is that?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history? My Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
One interesting fact I might as well share. If Edna hates... That's her name, just deal with it. If Edna hates this 1986 generation as much as she does, she would outright despise this generation. It's much, much more hooligan-y. I mean, look at us hooligans. We're sitting in front of a computer doing nothing. Yes, you're doing nothing, even though you're saying, oh, I'm watching a stream. You're doing nothing. You're just sitting there doing
Doing
nothing.
some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tintin! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Alrighty. Well,
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
do you understand? I really need to stop that.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Alright, well, we can't mess with the newspapers. We can take some candy, possibly.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Never mind, we don't like candy.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Bye-bye. While she's away, let's see if we can take a look at these newspapers.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Come on.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
That would be helpful. Let me look in here. I don't think that tape recorder is going to help.
Marty?
Ah!
That was funny. I didn't think that would happen. Alright, let's see if we can find information. Ooh, pictures. I can't look at the pictures. It has been a while since I've played this, so it's a good thing we're playing it again and give me a refresher before I actually...
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Where was I before Edna interrupted? Oh yeah, it's a good thing we're playing this through again to refresh my memory on the game before I make an LP of it.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
And let's see here.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
And...
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
Alright, well. Let's see here.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
You'd think. And let's take a look at your binoculars.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Why do we care about what Biff is doing?
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
That's creepy, kinda. Let's see what else we can do. And don't tell me, I need to figure this out myself, because this is not Perils a man. If I need help, I'll click the question mark button and get a hint. Hello, cats.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
If it's always up to no good, and yeah, I don't want hints. That's the door to the street. Let's see here. Can we go in the kitchen?
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
She forgot to turn the fire on, so that's never gonna get made. Go away, Edna.
There's the whistle!
I'm an old lady. I'm going this way. Let's see if we have enough information to look at this. I doubt it, though.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
I actually have to pick an option. I don't think it's Halloween, so...
It's, my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Alrighty then.
You ready to go, Einstein?
No! I'm gonna get in anyway. Oh, I guess I have to hit the button.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy.
And now for a date.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Does he ever?
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
There are some days when I love the past more than the present. This day is one of them.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
While I have this conversation, tell me, why are you glad you don't live in 1931? And you can't say it's because there was no internet. I won't accept that answer.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Yeah, tell him, go ahead. Make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Now here's something interesting. The name you pick here is actually going to be the name that sticks with you for the rest of the game. Somehow, the game files are set up to where when you start episode 2, which is you have to completely install it because it's not part of this game itself, you'll still be called whatever name you so wish. So, since there's 3 options, well, let's see. Anyone have a vote on what name you guys want me to pick? If it's up to me, I know what name I'm picking. It's not who the heck is calling me. Y'all make notes in the chat. I'm gonna have to pick an answer this.
Sonny Crockett.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Crockett. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Alright, now that that's done. Oh, I guess if I looked at my phone, I would have seen what these text messages will say. Save and continue, people want. Or you can just hit the escape button and get back into the game. Oh, you just gotta do something real quickly. Not tonight, and not tonight. Cool! So people apparently want to see more. Alrighty then. What's all this about? Yeah, no one cares. Plug in. Thank you. Life is out to get me today. Alrighty, so let's continue. The game said you can hold the mouse button to run. You can also hold down shift.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Magic! So the two reasons for not wanting to live in 1931 are the mob and lack of modern medicines.
How can I help you, sir?
By leaving.
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
The mob I get. Modern medicine. I hate medicine anyway, so I don't really care. The main reason I hate medicine is 1, shots hurt, and 2, I can't swallow pills correctly. I never have been able to swallow pills. Alrighty, can we go in the courthouse?
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
Well, if polio gets me to heaven faster than, you know, Coolio for there. Alrighty, let's continue going across, and there goes a random person. Looks like the exact same person we saw in 1986. Come on. The controls are a little wonky with the way the arrow keys are configured. And here's the cop station.
Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Let's...
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez,
big
you've been back together
words.
for 5
That's
minutes,
all that
Doc.
is.
You're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Let's... cut to the chase.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet.
Why don't
I
you
haven't
have a
built it yet.
rocket-powered
You lost
drill?
me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
First things first, let me confirm something. Yeah, that's just what I thought. This game, the PC version of this game has no achievements. So, it doesn't matter if I ask about the DeLorean, I won't get an achievement for it. Because there's no achievements in this version of the game. I didn't even know there were achievements at all.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
What about the space-time continuum?
Won't talking to yourself cause, you know, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
And lastly...
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alrighty. Let's go do that. And it's coming, we're getting about 10 minutes towards the top of the hour, and at the top of the hour, we're going to be switching back to more Perils of Man. So, we'll go ahead and make this phone call, or at least attempt to, and then we'll end things off for Back to the Future. If you want to see more Back to the Future, let me know, and I will know to record that next.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
I'd love to burn down the shop while he's gone. Let's see if the phone will work.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
I don't think he would want that kind of news to come out. Ooh, he sounds like a ghost now. What the heck? Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't do the voice acting for this game. The courthouse is right across the courtyard. Kind of ironic, actually. That! Move, please, McFly. And let's see here. To the courthouse. Oh.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
I obviously wasn't paying attention because I accidentally hit Michael Corleone when I was trying to hit a different name. That's what I get for playing while I was on the phone.
expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational
Let's make
constant is
run
variable.
circles around him.
Listen,
Oh,
Emmett, you
okay,
don't know
won't let me.
I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What?
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Well,
how about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
I'll take a beer.
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
no one cares.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
So you say. Oh, and he's walking away. Well, it's 6:55. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here for Back to the Future, because I want to get back to the Perils of Man and hopefully finish that off. But we're gonna save though. We're gonna save in. Let's see, what's that one? Town Square. That's auto saved. Alright, so no, wait, that's the auto save. That's my original game, and we'll go ahead and save it here. Once it lets me hit the save button. Cool. And yep. What did y'all think of Back to the Future? Any thoughts, opinions, criticisms, critiques? Hatreds? Other stuff? Yeah, Back to the Future is a really, really great game. And the name thing is definitely a bug. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, I will be playing the entire Back to the Future games through for my channel very soon, hopefully. We'll just have to see, you know, what the future holds. Did my image slideshow not update? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. I was going to say, something looks fishy here. But yeah, so thank y'all for those who came for Back to the Future only. Stick around if you are interested in seeing the conclusion, hopefully, to Perils of Man. I looked it up on the Steam, and I only have 4 Steam achievements left, so I'm taking that as a translation to I am almost done. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll continue. Enjoy this music from Sims 4. Team Darwin to come back! Just get rid of the Sims 4 music. Y'all want Sims 4. Y'all came for Perils of Man, not the Sims 4. Who said anything about the Sims 4? Continue. Let's check the dimensions, make sure. Oh, that's too small. I better make that bigger. There you go. Now it's full screen for y'all. Alrighty, and I have no idea where we left off, so anyone want to remind me of what we need to do? Or maybe not Thomas could do it for me.
I don't have any ideas right now.
You suck, not Thomas. What are we supposed to be doing?
Just old invoices and warranties.
Unless, of course, let's just look at this again.
There's a note on the book from Father.
Anna, Thomas won't help you now. You're only putting a broken old man in harm's way. This has always been between us. Our future together is in this book. If you're up for the adventure, all you need to do is open it.
Okay. I saw something. Oh, it's just the drawing thingy. Where are we jumping to this time? Yeah, man, I thought I had a feeling it mattered. There it is. To the portal!
Really should see this, Anna. 3 years ago, this was nothing but swampland. And now, look at it. Can you imagine all of the human toil that could have been spared? If only they had known.
Known what?
Known what?
That it was going to be destroyed by an airship crashing into George Ferris's wheel on the second day of the fair.
And you're gonna go ahead and crash it, aren't ya?
Father, can't we leave all this death and destruction behind once and for all? It scares me.
Leave? Just leave tens of thousands of innocents to burn down there?
Why are we talking about love?
Take off the mask, please. You've worn those glasses your whole life. Just for once, let your daughter look into your eyes. You probably wouldn't like it. Why?
Because you'd see too much of yourself.
Okay.
Tell me, does your risk atlas show who loves you and who hates you?
Always, Anna. It's riskier to love than it is to hate.
You are a horrible, horrible person.
Doesn't that mean that people need risk?
Nonsense. People don't need risk any more than they need famine or pestilence.
I thought he was about to say prostitution for some crazy reason.
Without risk, wouldn't we be just like machines?
You'd be right, Anna. Except for one important detail. My risk atlas doesn't compel me to avoid risk. It merely affords me the possibility of avoiding it.
Okay.
I'm not sure I really understand what you're saying.
I've made some improvements on the original risk atlas. 3 mazers in parallel. It means I can avert the smallest risk. Even the risk of aging can be predicted and avoided. I'm immortal, but I'm willing to die if you decide that I pose a threat that must be prevented.
I feel like... Let's just ask this question before I begin talking.
But how can you die if you're immortal?
Very simply, my dear. Pull this lever and you lock the rudder in its present course. The airship will crash directly into the Ferris wheel. I will die willingly, but thousands of innocent people won't have that choice.
But I don't want you or anyone else to die. I just want you to come back home for me, your daughter.
Steer the ship away, and the disaster is averted. But I will keep on time walking, only with you, my daughter, as my protege.
Alrighty. Oh dear.
So that's the bargain? I get to save the people below?
And I get a daughter to walk through time with me.
You'd never go through with it, not while I'm on board.
This is about what you will do. Are you willing to take the biggest risk of your life?
I don't believe you. You're bluffing.
Understand this. Once that lever is pulled, it cannot be pushed back.
So far, you've undone every move I've made.
I will accept this fate, Anna, provided that you accept that you are the sole author of it.
He is totally crazy.
If I become a time walker like you, where would we live?
On the mountains of Mars, or the palace of Maharaja. Wherever we want.
Mars doesn't have air.
Not in this epoch.
Yeah.
That sounds more frightening than fun.
Of course you're frightened, but my risk atlas changes everything. All fear and doubt will become distant memories. No accident will befall you, because you will be the architect of everything that happens. It's not playing God. It's becoming the angel of your own destiny.
That sounds better.
Not really.
Wouldn't I give up on any chance of living a normal life?
Think about it, Anna. I'm offering you a life of absolute certainty. Want to stroll the decks of the Titanic moments before it becomes the stuff of legends? Want to witness the glory of Pompeii before it is lost to lava and ash? We can do it. We can do it, Anna. Because with my risk atlas, no harm can come to us.
You make it seem like the safest choice.
It is. All you need to do is decide to turn the airship.
First, I need to decide if I should trust you.
Is this one of those stupid endings where you can either get the good ending or the bad ending? I feel like it might be.
You said your risk atlas. Would I ever get my own risk atlas?
Yes, of course. That's what this has been all about. What's it to be, my angel? Will you choose a life without risk?
I would like to see what the world looks like through your eyes. Oh my goodness! Father, these are miraculous. I can see...
Everything?
Everything, yes! The World Fair is on fire.
You see, Anna, nothing is the same. Anna, give me your atlas.
Don't worry, I'll guide you. There's a loose bolt in that steel thing over there, and don't put any weight on those cables. They're completely rusted out.
What is it, Anna? What do you see?
Stay over there, Father. Don't come any closer. Thomas!
Anna, I came the very instant I realized you had gone. But why didn't you wait for me?
You think I didn't see you coming, old man?
Edgar? Can it be? But how?
Can someone please tell me what is happening here?
I'm so sorry, Anna. I had no idea. This man is my son, Edgar. He is not your father.
Is that true?
Listen to me, Anna. After your father disappeared, I watched over you. And I've come to love you as a father loves a daughter.
Watched over me? You've been haunting us like a ghost.
You wouldn't have understood before. You weren't ready.
Is this your idea of being a father? Putting Anna in danger at every turn?
She had to learn.
Learn what? To cheat destiny? To live life without a single surprise?
I don't understand, Edgar. Did you think I would never find out who you really were?
I hoped it wouldn't matter. I've been so alone, Anna. So terrifyingly alone. I've waited 150 years for someone like me.
I'm nothing like you.
Anna, whatever you do, don't give Edgar that risk atlas. This must end.
Come away with me, Anna. Right now. Remember all the things we said we would do together? Just bring the atlas to me.
Do that, Anna, and you condemn the two of you to an endless, joyless life in the shadows.
You were right, Edgar. I can see who loves me, just as you said. What's wrong? Are you sick?
Can't function without the risk atlas, Anna. He is no longer capable of judging anything for himself.
I'm sorry, Edgar. It has to be this way.
No, no, no!
Hang on, Edgar.
We're coming! This is as close as I can get. You'll have to reach for it.
I know what you saw on the risk atlas. My fate.
Never mind what I saw. I'm not going to let you fall.
It's no good, Anna. I won't risk you suffering as I have.
Of course, if I'd known the ending was like 20 minutes away, I would have finished this last week, but I didn't, so oh well. I feel silly now. Well, yeah, that's the Perils of Man. Bada bing. I thought we had a lot longer to go, but I guess I was wrong. Oh boy, so... No, don't worry, we're not ending yet. I intended to go till 8 o'clock. But yeah, that's that. I'm not sure. It was funny. Oh well. It was an interesting game, to say the least. Had a very indie style to it, I would say. I definitely have a lot of indie adventure games in my Steam library, so yeah. Yeah, if it's that trick, I'm definitely going to be playing this game again to make a Let's Play of it in the future. I don't know if it'll make it in 2019, but I'm be sure to see this game on the channel later. As for going back to the Future, nah, I don't think we'll go back there. We're going to do something else instead. You'll see what I mean once the credits finish. Our thanks to Swiss Ray for Oh, that went way too fast. Hope you read that. If Games. 2015. This is a 2015 game? Wow, I guess I expected more from the year 2015. We're gonna go ahead and exit. And put the intermission screen back up. And let's see here. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if the game will let me do it. I mean, not the game really, but the program will let me do this, but I'm going to try and see if it'll let me stream a certain other game that is actually going to be a sneak peek for some of y'all, because I have not announced this as a future Let's Play. You're going to get to see me record a Let's Play live. Woohoo! Just do something real quickly, see if this will work. If you recognize the sound effects when the game was starting up right there, you might know what's coming. Let's see here if it'll work. Will it work? I see just black now. I can't tell if it actually popped up on the screen or not. It did! Except it's horribly cropped. Let me fix that real quickly. Yep, it's Sims 4 time! Let me just get the display to work correctly. There you go. And let me just test something. Testing! Gotta make sure the recording works. Ba-da-da, ba-da-bum, da-da-da. Let me just check this. Testing! Wow, that's loud. That's right, just because of the way I have the audio configured right now. Would I like a co-star? No, I would not. Let's get going. Notification wall. Oh, I need to remember how to clear that. I should probably do that before we get going. I can't tell if the feed froze or not because of... It looks like... Did the feed freeze on the title screen? Because if so, that's incredibly stupid. Is the feed still moving for you, or is it just me that's messed up right now? It's frozen on the title screen. Awesome, I hate when that happens. So... Let's try something. We'll reset that. And let me see here. I don't know if that's going to fix it or not. Just wait. My feed is behind because of the way it's set up. I'm just going to see if that worked or not. Unfroze it. Because there's no point in streaming if it's going to be a still image the whole time. Come on. Catch up, please. Or it's at Black Death now. Maybe it's the Black Death now. This particular game and OBS have never gotten along. Let me just reload the page. Yep, it looks like it's Black Death. Okay, so I have an idea. Save and exit. Oh, I did nothing, so there's no point in saving and exiting. You can go and reboot the game and see if that'll do anything. Cancel. Try again. If he's on the title screen again, I have another thing I can try. There's actually 2 other things I can try. Looks like it's still the Black Death, isn't it? Or is everything just broken now? Black Death is still here. And the game is taking a long time to load too, so that's not a good sign. Let's see here. Is that really what I have the resolution set to? Okay. Windowed. Okay, did that change anything? Need to do something real quickly. This one. This is what I wanted to ask. Did they change anything now? Doesn't look like that. It's still the Black Death. Hang on, let me just see if it'll catch up. I think it's caught up now. Yep, it's... There's one other thing we can try. Windowed. Windowed mode. Be the savior I'm looking for. Nope. Well, there's one other thing we can try. And that is that. That I know fixed it. Let me just do something real quickly. Get this to fit the screen fully. Yep, that's why you troubleshoot, boys and girls, because you never know if it'll work. I can see! Now let's play. This video is going to look really wonky, but we're going to do it this way for the streaming. Everything's going to be so ginormous compared to what their episodes usually look like. Come on, I don't have all day. The day's practically over. I guess I can start recording while it's loading. It's called a game, sweetheart. Welcome back to The Sims 4. If things look a little different, that is because I am actually doing this live this time. I'm live streaming this episode. And because I'm live streaming, I have to have the format set a little differently, and we're stuck on the loading screen still, so that's not a good sign. There we go. It took a little while. I guess it's not that. Ooh, but it's a little laggier than usual because I'm streaming and recording at the same time. But you know what? We're going to go for only half an hour episodes, so that won't take too long. What were we about to do last time? They're having a conversation. I think we're about to send Sophia on there one of her solo adventures. Come dance. Yep, turn the TV off and then you're gonna... That is horrible. Okay, whatever. Dance.
Limba, woo! Shumba Smurgs.
Let's see here. You need to show her how to dance.
Kumiao Bouchard Sposhim. Siphone Frost. Sinoshe.
We can also go vice versa here. And
Romps Maze.
yeah, this is definitely way laggier than when I usually record, but that's okay. I wanted to try it live for once.
Ah, Bouchard. Ooks.
It's also incredibly pixely for some reason.
Zubatube, Lava Zubi.
Funny stuff.
Swabi. Hemba Believe? Huh? Oh, Panadiola. Or Batani. Baza, Parsip, Zimze, Chorib, Crimbo.
Apparently that's how you tell a dramatic story. Doesn't Dana have work in like an hour or something?
Clevite, Grinia, Bibidoy, Tinkwell.
Just gonna be dancing to copyrighted music. Which I had it set to low, so I think copyright people won't get mad at me. Think is a strong word though. I control their forms. We're not mean though. There's also a chat option. Oh, right. We can chat if we so desire. I don't desire though. So we're gonna browse the web. Since Dana, I don't even know what she's up to. She's in the bathroom. We'll leave her be. Ooh. I keep leaving food out. And I don't mean to. So, yeah. Scrolling's a little wonky too. Oh, looks like she's coming back to have a pleasant conversation. That's good. That is very good. Talking. I'm not gonna start. And all these are not very nice, except this one.
Bobanef? Ooh, keep that.
Discuss interests.
Var Pasa. Basic Musma Florib.
And
Brainim.
let's see here.
Johnny.
That one.
Kiniku Swarspa Rinka. Shalizum Valinsk. Pinkubu Koiba.
More choices, please. In the friendly category.
Shuksa Fazoo.
Get to know.
Ebony Flurba. Falabalom. Hoo Harpin.
Where are you going? Okay, fine. Leave me. I don't want to see you either. Are you like having trouble or something? Nope, you're fine. The chair. No one I think has ever used this chair. It's just like been sitting here kind of random. We'll change that. Sit in that chair. I bought that for a reason. To be used. Nothing's happening. Who's outside? I saw someone outside. Who the heck are you? You're just a sad person. You can leave forever. Why do they keep looking like they want to come in the front door and then they're like, no, never mind. Hang on. I'm going to have Dana come stand outside like a retard and be all like, go away, you miserable person. Whenever people come by, that's what I'm going to do to them. Wow, she even just laughs randomly. Let's see, what can we do? No, just stand out here and play a game. Enjoy the hot air or whatever. Let me see, can I just go over here and steal whatever that is? I can. You do that, Dana. When is your work, actually? Your work is nowhere near now. Good to know. So we can send you out to actually mine junk or whatever. Turns into Subnautica. Let's see what we have here. That reminds me, there's still a lot of stuff in Sophia's inventory that we can use to eat. So, like, she never has to go near a kitchen again for as long as she lives. Dana found a piece of limestone. Alrighty, let's see. I'm going to... Nah, I don't want to do it to her. What's this? Yeah, you go inside, because you apparently don't like this. We're going to have Sophia come over here and harvest everything. And we're going to do that in first-person mode, because that's so cool. Away we go! Whee! My house looks very bland. Whee! Run. She can actually run? I think she is. It's like a shipyard over there or something. This is a very poor neighborhood. I have a random outdoor shower, by the way, because why the heck not? Because we only have one bathroom, and so sometimes multiple people need to shower at the same time. Looks like that's all the harvest right now. Okay, so we just came out here for nothing. What about this? Harvest. Or is you gonna be like, that's all for now. Looks like that's all. And we can look for frogs under that rock or whatever. There's actually a lot over here we could do. Teach what? I gotta remember to keep an eye on the chat because you guys aren't gonna be able to see the chat later. Teach you how to use first person mode. It's easy, you just hit shift tab. It's really, really simple, just shift tab. Apparently she's having a lot of fun just going out here doing random stuff. Now I was gonna start using. She found a piece of limestone. It could have a fossil inside. Let me find where my inventory is. Someone is home, but I don't care right now. Extract fossil. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and eat the mushroom for the heck of eating stuff. There you go. Eat, eat, eat. I already forgot where my inventory is. Yeah, strawberry. And we'll go back and visit Dana, because actually we can just do it from here. Extract the fossil. Oh, and she could just... We could... read it. Or analyze it. Just have her analyze it. Meanwhile, well, Nancy is embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? Sometimes a person can help make a fool of themselves in front of everyone. Well, if that's your only problem, take a nice long bubble bath and get over yourself. Oh boy, something tells me I should not have taught the chat how to use first person mode. Oh well. Can I just tell you to go home from here? Yeah, go home. Take a look at the scenery. Whee! Look at our very awful neighborhood. You can see my very awful house. It's honestly probably the biggest house in the area. Cool. I could lock the door, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get out first person mode because sometimes it can be very broken. And we're just going to sit here. And turn off the music because no one needs to hear music right now. You just do that. Dana's just sitting there doing nothing. Sophia's creative. Inspiration comes. Blah, blah, blah. Dana's almost hungry. Does she have any food? Nope, she just has a fossil. So, we'll have to grab her some food. Like that. Pick up a serving. Once I do that. Yeah, go grab food. You don't need to analyze that book anymore. I'm sure it's wonderfully horrid. Do I have, like, no lights in that room? It seems very dark. I guess I don't. Okay. Fine. Let's fix the perspective back to the normal one. There you go. Now we're just waiting for other people to kind of get home. It's 4:47, so people should be coming home relatively soon. And now you're inspired. Aren't you going to eat? Have dinner. No one cares. Just eat. There, now I think she's eating. And Nancy always has problems too, probably. Oh, she needs to use the restroom. Use the restroom now. And don't get on the computer. It's for the people. Oh, wow, like 2 people came home at the same time? What do you know? You're doing fine, so you can just go for a jog, actually. Get rid of Link. He can go for a jog. Go jogging. And Luigi is... He's also fine, but I don't want him to go jogging, so... He's almost dead, and he's almost dirty, so take a bath. Let's see here. You're almost dirty, too, so... Once you've eaten... You can go use the outdoor shower. And it's not upgradable. I'm not home, so I can't fix anything. Alrighty, you back already? You know, it's fast. And you're almost hungry, so... Whoops. Get leftovers. And now she's just standing there, so let's go ahead and have her eat too. Open it up, just see what's here. Eat that. There really is nothing to talk about in this game. So, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that this is a live stream. Chat, give me a topic, and I'll discuss it to the best of my abilities for the sake of not having just dead air. Because that's what this game basically is. It's like my Sims City LP. It was kind of boring like that. I meant to do that. You can grab some food when you get out of the shower. Get leftovers. You're eating right now, so you don't need any help. You are going to need the bathroom soon. And you're going to need a bath, so... And you're going to be hungry soon, so we'll just start in order. Go in the order. Oh, for the love of everything good! I'm not talking about that! I think I was louder than my loud neighbors right there. It's not really their fault. It's a common area right across from my apartment. Yep. Flush! And clean. And then take a bath, probably. Well, if you're not gonna give me... No, I can't do that. Never mind. I was gonna talk about it, but then I realized that's advertising, and I don't do that kind of stuff. Lincoln, tell a knock-knock joke. Let's just get leftovers. And I'm home. Awesome. I guess that's why the music is on. And I need a bath and other stuff. So take a brisk shower. And I'm almost dead. Oh, and I need to go to bed, so... Everyone else is just kind of fine. Whoop, not that. Everyone really should be going to bed, though, so... Link, though... Sophia better eat. She'll be eating right in a minute. So school, fine. The first decent topic that's really in there. School's been going fine. This is coming up late. It's going to be going up later in the school year, though, so... I mean, hopefully school will still be fine by then. It's a little hard to tell. What was it gonna... Yeah. I mean, I have 5 classes this semester. And this is the second week of school. The end of the second week of school for me, so... Yeah, I mean, it's as good as the second week can get. There was one really interesting night I was unsure about because I had... It was... What am I trying to say? It was my first night class where it was actually night class, so... It was a 2-hour and 40-minute class, and... I had like 4 pages worth of notes for it, so... I wasn't quite sure how the heck I was going to organize my notes, because I do my notes in class, I write them in my notebook, and then after class, I type them over my laptop so I'll be able to read them several weeks later when the exam is. And there was like so many notes, I was like, on several different topics, so I wasn't sure if I should just throw them all into one Word document or actually, split them up by topic like a smart person. So I eventually decided I'm just going to split it up into different topics like a smart person. And so that's how that went. You need to go to bed. Sleep. Oh, she seemed really engaged with Link. So maybe I should have had them have a conversation. In fact, I think I will. Hang on. Go back here. Let's do that. How am I doing? I am almost dead, and other things. At least I'm getting fun. I should probably eat and use the restroom before I go to bed, though. Mac and cheese dinner. So that's how my life is. How long do I have? 4 hours. Go ahead and make that quickly. Did Nancy go to sleep? She did, okay. And Link, he's gonna need to go to sleep too, but he better use the restroom actually. And I think I might just make myself, for the sake of hurrying this along, I'm gonna eat that oh wait, unless my food's already done. And I reached the level 2 cooking skill! There we go. What's this? A brisk shower can be super... How am I already half dirty, though? Hurry up. Because I gotta use the restroom before I go to bed. Link will need to go to sleep too soon. He's just gonna go throw that bowl out. Hurry up, me. That's enough. Use the bathroom and go to bed. That's what we're gonna do now. That's enough food. So let's hurry up and use the restroom. I'm gonna put the food away myself. And after I do that, we'll sleep. There we go. Looks like I'll be the last one to go to sleep too because the house is dark. Okay then. To bed. And we really need to go to bed honestly because of stuff. I'm gonna turn it off real quickly. And sleep. Oh, two people are still awake. What am I saying? I was like, everyone's going to bed. Nope, they're just chilling. Okay, well I guess Link is going to bed now and then.
You miss.
For the sake of everyone being in bed at the same time. Ooh. Actually, Dana can use the restroom. And then she will go to bed. Alrighty, so someone in the chat asked about bathroom fires. I've not had a bathroom fire yet. I hope to never have a bathroom fire. I did not know bathroom fires were even a part of the game. Apparently they are, though. You know, fire can come out of the faucet. Go to bed. What do you even do if something catches on fire? Let it burn? I guess. I don't really know how you would put it out. Like, throw cups of water on it. And to bed. Everyone is asleep. I wonder who's going to wake up first. Place your bets now. Sophia's the first one up. Why is that? What's your... No, that... Oh, that's her right there. There is absolutely no reason for you to be awake right now except for the fact that, I guess, your meter is full. Eat the apple. Eat another apple. Now we can get your hunger thing out below. Nice. What is she even doing? Let's zoom in and take a look. Or we could just do this.
Bernard?
She's on the form.
Huh.
Okay. Let's see, there's something better to do. I could order stuff. Holiday quackers. Quackers! We could adopt someone if we so wanted to. Apparently there's a notebook here. There are no entries in the notebook though, so that was a waste of time. Just play a game. Ooh. Let's try this one. Oh. Never mind. Play this one. Is that really what My Sims Forever looks like? I guess it is. Okay. I did not think of that. Oh, My Sims Go. Okay, never mind. But still, is that what it looks like? I guess so. I really need to have just a community computer because people always go in other people's rooms to use them. In particular, Dana's. Need a random apple. 3 apples a day keeps the doctor away. My Sims Go. I'm going to look that up real quickly while there's not really much going on. My Sims Go. It's not a... Hey! Luigi's awake! It's not a real game. What is your problem? You need the bathroom. Whoop! Oh, but it's broken. That's unfortunate. Shh. I'll be nice. So I'll pay the $125 to have it replaced immediately. So you can just go ahead and use the restroom. I had not realized it broke again. It broke like twice in the last 2 episodes or something. Use the bathroom. Stop hopping around. There we go. And then you can go eat. Serve. Fine, we'll have breakfast. And someone else's, so... Nope, she's just standing there. Okay. What can I do? There's not really anything ever in her room. She really likes that computer, though. Or am I looking at... I'm looking at the wrong person. That's Nancy who woke up. Okay. And she's going to need to eat soon, so... What's in here? Lots of options. Grab a serving of that so you can eat. I'm curious if the fan that I bought for my room is being picked up on the recording, because it's a big loud fan. And it's here for white noise. Why are you tense? Uncreative. Alrighty, fine. You can be creative another time. Talk to this person and get creative or whatever. Wow. Nancy, I think it's like the second time Nancy has been tense. Nancy just has a really bad life, I guess. Maybe a compliment will cheer her up. Oh, Luigi has level 3 cooking and Link's awake. Link's awakening! Ba-ba-da-bo! And he's getting food like a wise person. Sophia has still yet to eat that apple. What's this? What is this? Ooh, blueberries. Oh wait, I didn't want to place in the world, I want to eat them. Cancel that one.
Vanarla.
There we go. Eat. Oh wow, there's like a lot of people eating right now. I didn't even notice there was this nice congregation of people here. We'll just have them start random conversations with people. With no real rhyme or reason.
Pando. Snursh Walla Bepso.
Seems to be working pretty well. Everyone's happy and it sounds like a lively party actually.
Good boy, Snursy. Warb. Schwabi. Koiba.
Oh, and I'm awake. And I need to take a bath. Yeah.
Rix. Yebu. Ponga.
Hey, boo.
Cleva Zarb.
Da 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 da.
Grinza.
Sophia, you need to eat. Get at the computer and start eating. I think Nancy might be off to work. Where is she?
Seneca
She
Glen.
is. Go to work.
Sibalum.
Okay.
Squamish Nibanu Trifa.
Keep this conversation going. Whatever that does. And I guess, yeah, enthuse about the outdoors. And you should probably use the restroom, honestly. I'm thinking about cauliflower. Oh, she's probably upset that I didn't cook that. And that's very fair. I will give her that. Discuss authors. I don't think Link will actually enjoy that, though. And I am hungry. Ugh, and the game is slowing down. Have a breakfast of oatmeal. Yep, that's really my main concern. Just get food. Now. And what? I have no idea what's going on over there. Apparently it was offensive, whatever happened. Let's take a look in your inventory. That's not the inventory. And more frogs. Just sit on the floor right there, okay. Let's get at a table, actually. There's gotta be a better place for it than there. There is. Right by Dana's bed. She will love having a frog right there. Not. Link, you don't have work for a while, I think. Or maybe it starts in an hour or something. But I want you to go fishing for us for a while. Oh well. At least Sophia's making friends. Oh, but she needs to go to the bathroom. So, I thought I told you to go to the bathroom like 10,000 hours ago. My problem is... why am I embarrassed? Apparently, I invaded someone's privacy. I don't know why or how. I must have not been paying enough attention to myself. Oh well. I can try talking about stuff. Sure, why not? Maybe I don't want to. Oh, well, work starts for me soon. What a great way to go to work. Embarrassed. And you're going to work too. Ponder glass emptiness. Why the heck not? And Luigi is off to work. Okay, cool.
Slubik Penave.
I have no idea what that did. Put away, clean up. Why was I wanting to go to bed? Oh well. Dana is just gonna sit there and do nothing. Oh, apparently gonna get in conversation with Sophia here at the momenta.
Yes.
I'll let y'all talk.
Crazy.
Sweet. Link caught a minnow. That's actually not as exciting as I made it seem. Where am I going? Okay. Let's play get in and out of the bed. Let's see here. I remembered something I wanted to do in the last episode. Let me do it before I forget again. And we're actually going to end the episode on that note. I wanted to get a... Is that really the only options for pianos I have? I guess it is. So I wanted to add a piano. And there's not really much room for one except right there. There we go. Because I wanted to have Sophia practice her piano playing on that. Which she will do next time. See you guys then. I forget that does that. Practice. But first, escape. So I can check and see how we're doing. If I should go for one more episode. Or not. How big was that file? Okay, I'll take it. We can go for longer. Did it actually record everything? Let me check. It's called a game! And it was a 31-minute episode. Okay, fine. More Sims 4, or you want, should I switch games again? Because I do need to record. I'm a little behind. One more Sims? I'm feeling one more Sims. And my stream froze. That's not a good sign. Maybe I should end things off. Maybe I should send things off. Yeah, it looks like the stream froze. It says it's going still, and I just saw the chat update. Oh, I know what's wrong. My tablet is what froze. So, would anyone mind telling me what I missed in the chat because of that glitch? Yeah, okay, so you still see fraps. What was the verdict in the chat? Because okay, my tablet's not going to work for a chat feed anymore. So, we'll put that away. And I can't really play... Can I? No, I can't. I can't really... So, I'm going to have to do this episode, but not look at chat. So, if some of you so kind as to maybe, as soon as I get done recording this episode, like, tell me what the chat messages were, because I won't be able to see them, unfortunately, without just going back to watch the stream later. So, one more episode of The Sims, and then we're going to call it a night. Welcome back to The Sims 4. Sophia is off to play the piano. And Link is still catching fish. Shouldn't he be off to work? I don't know. I guess one way you can look at chat is that way. It's an inconvenient way. Believe it or not, she's actually getting a little better than when she played last time. Yeah, 2 times ago it was. It was 2 times ago. Shouldn't you be off to work? What's my problem? I'm uncomfortable. Alrighty, my food was unsatisfying. My boss is calling. Yep, okay. You better go to work. Just go to work. I know we're late. Go to work. Now we can do stuff about that. She can research behind a computer and appreciate classical music on stereo. Good to know. Link is off to work. Anything new here? What does hire a pianist do? I'm just gonna try and see what happens. And Dana is actually off to work. So it's now time for another one-man adventure. So we're gonna cancel the practice. And I want to try and hire a pianist. Just to see what that even does. Ah! I meant to read that. Oh, great. That means someone is actually gonna come and do his stuff. Wow, fancy pianist person. So will you play for us or something?
A beamy shrosies, new loy.
Go here. So I guess friendly introduction. And then, like, I didn't hire you to come sit in my chair. I came for you to serenade me. Are you gonna serenade me or not? Looks like she will. You better be good. Whoa! You know, watch you play. And hope this isn't copyrighted. She's not pressing the right keys for the notes that are being played. Random observation of the day. I'm gonna cheer her, because this is actually really good. I'm gonna put that away. We'll listen to the music. Oh, you just randomly cut off? That was a bummer. Whatever this does.
Bisa Sway. Plavorva Pendola. Becky Wilma.
Queba.
Huh?
Krezo Tharbo. Dabishi. Clevite Borsp.
Yobumativo. Hibine.
You need some apples.
Huh?
Well, I mean, if you're not going... Oh.
Dombila Nebris.
Just talking.
Kazi Panork. Onaya. Finia Payfin.
I want to talk. I want to eat apple. Eat apple. This game has weird commands sometimes. Because I'm too lazy to make her actually make food. Fall asleep to the sound of that. Just to give you an energy boost. This is so copyrighted, but I'll take the strike, I think. Because it's enjoyable to listen to. Apparently that's a funny song. Whatever. Well, she's done. So... And now... I do believe... It is time for... Let me see here. It's time to go on another adventure! One-man adventure. Where can we travel to? I don't want to travel with anyone. Where to go today? Well, there's a lot of random households. What's Oakenstead, I wonder? I don't know. Are these vacant places? Some of these are vacant, other these are not. So we've already been to the museum, it was boring. The nightclub, that was slightly less boring. So we have the gym and the library. Well, the library sounds lazier, so we'll go there first. I just realized we totally left a stranger in our house. You know what? If she robs us, that's fine. She can play really well on the piano. Bum bum. Welcome to the library. The library. Let's read a book. Let's see here. There's a lot of books here, actually. How about... we'll do the charism one. Read charism. How to be a charismatic person. What's that? Oh, it's just like the newspaper stand. Okay. Where are you gonna sit and read that, I wonder? It's a loud library. Oh, there's computers here. What good are computers? Can I use the computers here? What would they even do? Wow, there's a lot of options. Okay.
Oh,
I thought I'd be more limited because we're at the library, but I guess not. Ooh, we could play chess with someone if we so desired. It's like a kiddie room back there. And up on the second floor, is this a 3-story? No, maybe it's just being a jerk sign. The second story is actually more kind of like what I would do on a story. Nancy's home! And that's just the roof. Go down. Nancy is also in vacation day. No one cares. So, just reading. Reading. Not really any good library music out there, I suppose. If there were, it would be playing right now. I guess there's the funky library music from Secrets Can Kill, but that's about it. And we're reading. Just reading. There's like no reason to leave yet, except we might be low on energy. Giant idea in my face. The idea bubble, at least.
Oh, Quaver!
Tower over there? Yeah, what's that tower? I guess it's a lighthouse, maybe. But I want to kind of go over there now. I don't think the game will let me, though. You really shouldn't be playing on video games in the library. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. What's this that's going up? Oh, good vibes, okay. She's reading. And I've read enough. What's in the back? Just benches. Okay. Ooh, but we can actually explore around here a bit more. Maybe we'll go to this park. You can only do this when you're a kid. Okay. Can I not go over here for any reason? Rhyme or reason? I can look at this. Hello? Oh, I can just view that. I can't do anything special with it. Why is it all like sparkly right there, I wonder? Can I take you? That's a strawberry bush. And, oh, apparently I gave her a command because she's walking all the way over here. Or what's she doing? Oh, there's even stuff over here to do. She is happy! I can do that. There's actually a lot of area over here. Nothing really worth doing, though, is the problem. I can go fishing! I want to try and harvest stuff if I can. Or maybe we'll just dig there. Ah, faster. This is a wild pear tree. Come here. There she is. She took the long way. A piece of limestone. It could have a fossil inside, could it? And someone got promoted. It was Luigi. Congratulations. You'll now make more money. Let's extract the fossil from that. Link is also home. We did that. Is it really already the end of the day? Apparently it is. There's a picnic area over here. Ooh, I could resume cooking hot dogs randomly for some reason. Let's hurry up and get her over here. We don't even have to go and we can just eat here. Whenever she gets here. There we go. I'm gonna cook these hot dogs in the person.
Gabba gabba pomeranquas. Confulibo.
Well, you know, we talked about fire in the last episode, and there was a little fire right there. Although it's supposed to be there because it's a grill.
Canathoy narbles. No Shaba.
Ooh, Kaba Dizi Inta. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Nice. Great, now I'm hungry.
Torque Bashoshi.
Eat up.
Chonkavi.
Pick up a serving.
Shabashu Kanumi. Sheshere.
You're gonna eat it?
Kappa Baru.
Dringa. Slow brief.
I don't get what's wrong.
Ah.
Eating time is what's up.
Finoy Cho.
Skooma.
Ah, Bepson Nikoi.
That's an interesting way of eating a hot dog.
Dag dag. What decent.
People are home from work, so we'll probably need to head home as soon as we're done eating food.
Oh, Grasha.
In fact, I'll go ahead and have her put that in the inventory so we can take it home. Want to bet that everyone at home is just standing outside doing nothing because I'm not there to tell them to open a door and go inside like a normal person. There you go. Just stand up and eat. And once you're done eating, we're gonna go home. Travel. Okay. Actually, hang on. I can probably just say go home. Home. And Dana was promoted to blogger. Go home. I don't think that's actually gonna work correctly, but we'll see. More like everyone, when we get home, everyone's gonna be like, what? You let a stranger into the house and then went to the park? We're home! Only one person is out here, like, being like, I can't open the door! Go here. And you can... Ooh. We'll start with using the restroom. Hopefully no one else needs the bathroom. You need food, though. Let's see, what's in here? Plenty of food, so grab a serving of that. You also need food, so... have dinner of grilled cheese. You're wow, you're not hungry at all. Sophia's gonna probably need to go to bed soon. I am hungry. So we're going to have... Ooh. Oh, those are just random upgrade parts. Eat the mac and cheese. And what's so special about these? Just placing in the world? Okay. Dana reached the level 2 skill for cooking. Nancy's fine. Luigi should be eating, but I don't think he is. Oh, he's gonna take a nap. Whatever floats your boat. And yeah, I don't blame him for going to sleep. Oh, Nancy's in here for some weird reason. Fine, we'll have a conversation. Take a joke about ducks. Well, Nancy is almost tired, so... it'd probably be best if she just used the restroom and then went to bed. That way the bladder's taken care of, and then she can just go to sleep. There you go. And she is fine. I, on the other hand, am kind of fine. I'm still hungry, though. Let's see here. We'll have... No, I don't like fish. What is that? Bacon and eggs. Okay. There's probably something I should do real quickly before I forget. Take the hot dogs and put them in the fridge before they spoil. You're asleep. Okay. All the people I want to kind of interact with right now are asleep. And Link is going to be asleep too now, so that just makes the cycle that much better. There we go. I'm gonna need to go to bed soon too, I think. Dana is most likely off to work on the computer. Dana, I actually want you to take a bath and then go to bed. So get out the computer. She and I are the ones who are actually awake right now. Although not for long. Right, I'm just gonna go ahead and put myself to sleep. And Sophia has not really any problems. So she's gonna just always go over there to that computer. That always seems to be what she likes to do. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I won't tell you. Because that's how I roll. Hardy hard. What are these pet frogs like? I can view the frog. For what good that does. You are hungry, so go ahead and just finish this random meal that's sitting out. There you go. Eat up, everybody, everywhere. There's a frog. That's the weirdest observation ever. I guess the pianist lady left somewhere between the time I went to the library and came back. You're gonna need to go to bed. I have a feeling you're actually on your way to bed. Are you on your way to bed? If not, I'll go ahead and speed up the process for you. Wait, hang on. That's the wrong bed. I'm sorry. This is your bed. What are you up to? You're probably gonna want to go to sleep too soon. So, I guess she's gonna clean. Can I run you? Nope, it's already running. She's gonna take a bath, I guess. Because baths are nice. He's energized, so I'm thinking, oh, I guess you could take that to the sink. And wash it too. And then take an outdoor shower. Ooh, take a speedy shower. Do that. Speedy showers are the best. I don't know where I was going with that, actually. Oh, and Sophia's cleaning the tub. I thought she was going to do something else. Well, you deserve to take a bath now. There you go. I noticed there's not really any romance going on in this game yet. I wonder if I should start going for romance. Is that a thing worth trying for? Who knows? Who stinking knows? Yay, dead air. Filling it there. Got about 5 minutes left. More like 8 minutes left, and then we're going to call it an episode. I'm very precise when I like to start and stop my videos. It's probably a curse more than a blessing. It's like, it has to be half an hour. So stop at exactly, roughly, the half-hour mark. I guess you're going to go play on the computer. I'm gonna just take advantage of the fact that we have stuff in our inventory to eat. There you go. Fill up that hunger meter. There you go. And yeah, you can probably just go to bed now. Sleep! Sleep is good for you. Always remember to sleep, kids. It's very important that you sleep. Some people will say it's good to stay up till 2 a.m. every day. But those are the kind of people that don't have 9 to 5 jobs. That was an interesting noise. There's nothing going on. Just go to sleep. Sleep! Go to sleep. We'll skip to the next day. It's the next day, actually. It's Saturday. Does anyone have to go to work today, I wonder? I hope not. It's Saturday. No one should have to work on a Saturday. Or a Sunday. Sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Everyone's just sleeping. Is someone awake? Link's awake. Link's awakening! Goopity-doo. If you're wondering why I'm randomly just going to the bottom of the screen every once in a while, it's because I'm trying to keep an eye on chat. But whenever I peek in, there's never a message, so it's just awkward waste. Use the bathroom, and then you're probably going to want food. So, anyone here? You can have some of this. I wonder what the difference between grab a serving and pick up a serving is. And he didn't wash his hands. Good for you. More like bad for you, actually. What am I saying? Are you gonna eat or not? Okay, he is eating. Good. I think. Yep, he's eating. I learned something rather interesting when I was working on a map for a history assignment today. And it's the fact that the name of a character from Zelda Breath of the Wild is the same as an ancient city in, like, Greece or something. So, I was interested. I was like, that's cool. Oh my gosh, someone needs to clean up in here. I guess it'll be, maybe that's why. I was like, woo. Yep, I'm definitely uncomfortable too, seeing that.
Zumbo.
Oh, come on. Well, I'm happy again, at least. And Sophia, since you're all like, get out. Wait, no, that's Nancy. Was like, get out. You get to clean the sink. Congratulations, you. I'm apparently about to start a conversation with Link.
Who brag?
Goosh if we know.
Let's joke about my engineer parents. Ooh, and I'm saying that's the piano, because I actually would totally do that. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't do a heartfelt compliment. Or maybe you were. Let's practice. Or not. I don't know what my Sims are doing anymore. My piano playing is no, it's a little better than that. I really should take a bath, though.
Nurch.
Hey, what's your problem? Oh, she's tense. Hearing instruments play poorly is distressing. Well, I'm sorry. Go take a shower. the boo. Do. Almost need to hire a pianist to make her feel better. Well, she's happy just getting outside, I think. It's like, hurry, must, get away. Why is that person walking past my outdoor shower? Okay, have it your way, game. I better go take a bath. Oh, 2 baths! Now just cancel the piano. You're fine. I didn't even know you were awake. Uh-oh, that's a problem. She's gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm in the way. That could end badly.
Who gives? Nada.
Yep, and she realized her mistake. Unfortunately, there's like no other bathroom. Unless I can make a random outdoor toilet. Oh well. You're still asleep.
What do?
I guess you could eat while you wait for the bathroom. Or get a hug. That's more like, get a hug. Hug it out. I'm getting hungry though. So let's go ahead and get me food. Food. Why am I embarrassed? Oh, because someone walked in. It took you a long... Let's drown myself! Why not? Sims can be so stupid. Get out of the tub before you kill yourself.
You betrayed.
Stop it!
What's up with Clonor? Lucy!
I feel like I should go yell at Dana now. Use the bathroom. Haven't you caused enough trouble, Dana? Do that. Oh, but everyone's having bladder control issues right now, so... Oh, hey, it's time to stop, so... Everyone will be lining up to use the restroom next time. On The Sims 4. See you guys then. Got so into it, I forgot I was wanting to stop. Hit the save button. And I'm gonna go ahead and restore the game options the way they're supposed to be. At this setting, I believe. Maybe. Ooh. I'm going to keep those settings. I'm going to need to change it to a little lower. Because that resolution is a little too wonky. Apply. I don't even know if the feed's showing this anymore. Nope, that's bars. Yes. For now. Try this one. Yay, fooling around with the graphics settings. Ooh, that's way not it. There's only one option left. I think, at least. This looks promising. I'm like 90% sure this is the right one. So nice seeing everything clear again. Exit the game. And now the question of the day. Do you guys want to watch me edit this episode? Or these episodes? Just one episode, probably. Or do you want me to call it quits here on the stream? Because I'm honestly in a good mood tonight. I could keep going a little while. And be fine with it. It really comes down to you guys want more stream or you want to leave forever. I don't even know if there's anyone actually still here. Let me check the Twitch dashboard. Okay. Sayonara. Stream over. Goodbye.